of the member that was in charge. But so it is a report directed to me. It should have been signed and it's dated on the 9th of January 2024. That was a day after the incident. So which means the member who was in charge was communicating to me that as per the engagement the previous night, this is what he has done. So this was a official report, which I never received. Maybe it might have been processed somehow, but I never received it. And this copy one is not signed. So he sends me this. The first question is, but where will a civilian person guess this thing? I have never heard of a name, Brown Mogotsi, before in the police. So he sends me that factual report. And immediately, same time, he sends me the copy of OP entry. Someone took a photo of that OP entry, which is accompanying this report.
His relationships with senior police officials is because he was not aware that I was a crime intelligence official. A crime intelligence agent, contact agent.
Okay, just a second. Honorable James.
Thank you, Chair. Mr. Mogotsi, I'm having difficulty in understanding who you actually are within SAPS. You are part of investigations. You reference in your statement as part of my investigation, as if though you were a police officer, a detective. You also say that you sent proof of an OB entry. An OB entry, that is the book in SAPS at the station, at the local station. How did you gain access to the OB book? Number one. Number two, you also say in your paragraph 40 that the correctional officer who was accused of being in possession of drugs, right? You are this detective within SAPS. The drugs wasn't found on the member. The drugs was found in the bin at the home. And this is why it was recorded in the OB book. So why are you saying that General Konasi refused to arrest someone that was not found in possession of drugs? There's a big, big difference when it comes to being in possession, dealing and trafficking in how it is recorded. And how did you gain access to the OB book? Who sent you that photo of the OB book with this recording? Because you are not a member of SAPS.
Thank you, Chairperson. It is unfortunate that this has happened and I'm there. And it's going to happen in so many ways and it's going to continue to happen, to have access to information by nature of what I told you I am. Now, it is true, you see, where I say we discovered he refused to arrest the correctional officer, indeed, that is the response which General Konasi has sent to me after I send him the OB. But the question is to where do I get the OB? A network of sources, informant, for the coming period, I'll always say my source, my handler, because unless if the OB is fictitious, that we produce the fake OB, then it's a problem. But if it's an official OB that comes from SAPS through me as an agent, it has happened. Unless, I don't know how to put it, but that's what happened.
Thank you so much, Chair. Are you aware of the National Instruction 2 of 2001 that basically governs what handlers and what agents are meant to do and how operations are meant to unfold? You are not supposed to be having information. You are supposed to be informing and providing information. Are you aware of the national instruction? This isn't just done any which way. I've been listening to you the entire morning, speaking about rates, recruitment rates. There's no such thing. There's absolutely no such thing. We are governed here. We don't come here and we say this is how things work. You are recruiting people. People are working for you. It's like you are the SAPS member here. Your entire statement gives us the impression that you are a member of South African Police Service, which you are not. You are an informant. And you are governed by section National Instruction 2 of 2001. It doesn't make sense, everything that you are telling us here all morning. My investigation, it is not your investigation. Speaking of your informants, there was a problem, there was a flat rate, there was a standard rate, there was a recruitment rate of 1,200 Rand. No, there's no such thing. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, Mr. Mogotsi.
The honorable member and myself, we are in two different worlds. I can show you, just that I cannot give you names, but I have 10 handlers who can corroborate how much informants have been paid, how many have decided to quit. It even happened in my hometown where they discovered more than 30 laptops and he was given 500 Rand. He threw it to those police officers. It's I can hear it's referring me to a particular act of the law, which laymen like me will just work with his handler, get the information, work on that. And these informants are not recruited by me, chairperson. You get to identify him, tell your handler. Your handler will probably even talk to another detective in another town about this information and say there is an informant that side. You get that there is an informant who's staying maybe in Langa, but he's not in good relationship with the police in Langa. A handler here will be able to get the station commissioner in Langa, talk to him without showing them this informant, and still operate and arrest the suspects. That is the point I'm trying to make.
Okay, Mogotsi, proceed.